I've been receiving many questions about the Insta360 Ace Pro, and in this video I'm gonna answer some of them. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm PhotoRabs. I do videos about photography, filmmaking, camera tech related reviews, unboxings, action cams, vlogging kits and so on. If you're interested in these topics, I highly appreciate if you go subscribe to my channel. That's a massive help. And in today's video I decided to answer some of the questions that I've been receiving a lot recently concerning the new Insta360 Ace Pro. If you're interested in this camera, then you might be interested to watch this video till the end, because now I will just start by showing you some of the packages that I received recently from some brands, like this monitor here from Desview. This is the V5. It's a 5.5-inch recording monitor and that's an amazing one. I'm really looking forward to use this one. I have the Godox G7MS, I believe, that I use in my home studio, but this one is gonna be on my big cam, and I'll be using this one when I'll be recording some tutorials about lenses and cameras, so I can record what's happening on the back screen of the camera with this one. So this is a 5.5-inch recording monitor once again. It cost about $300 by the way. You can check their website. It's cheaper on their website than on Amazon, by the way. Check their website. They have lots of other monitors as well. So thank you Desview for sending me this monitor. This is a 5.5-inch monitor. I'm looking forward to use it whether on my home studio as well as when I'll be doing some reviews on lenses from now on my channel. I got also two tube lights from VILTROX, the K60. These are a 20-watt power tube lights. You have the RGB colors, you have the bicolors, you have lots of effects. I'm using one of them on this side in my home studio and one of them behind the monitors. As you can see, I'll be making another video just about the lighting of my home studio, so I'll be mentioning a lot these lights in my upcoming videos. If you're interested, you can check them out on their website. I have an affiliate link with VILTROX. You can save some money on buying these tube lights or some other lights from VILTROX. The third pack is from PhotoPro. They sent me a light compact tripod back in June, I believe, or July, and I really love that tripod. It's always in my car now when I'm doing some vlogs or videos outside. I have a sturdy, lightweight and compact tripod, and they reached out, they asked me if I would like to try their XGO Mini 2, the second version of this one. It's a very compact and small tripod, and I was very excited about it because now I'm working on my home studio setup again, so I need a small tripod that I can adapt to whatever I would like to use it in my home studio, and I need something to carry with me when I'm doing some vlogs outside. So this one might be the best fit for my use. And they sent me also this BN2316 pouch or sling bag. I'll open them now and show them to you. So the tripod comes in this nice pouch. Look how cute it is. And it has some extendable legs as well, a ball head on top, Arca Swiss ball head. It's the FPH 42QP ball head, and the legs are extendable. We have 3 sections. It's a carbon fiber tripod as well, and we have the center column that we can take out if you want. So this tripod weighs about 600 grams only, and it has a payload of 8 kilograms. That's more than enough for what I'll be using it for. We have some 1/4-inch thread just here on this side, and we have another one here, so we can attach some accessories on this tripod when we are vlogging. We can attach a microphone, a LED light, or so on. So this is a really nice tripod. It's a mini tripod, and I have another mini tripod here. This is the switch pod tripod. I really love this one. I was about to make a video about it because it's one of my favorite small mini tripod or tabletop tripods. So I'll be making a video about this one very soon on my channel. But this one is really nice because we can extend the legs and we can use it as a very mini tripod. And it has an Arca Swiss plate on top. And look, it's really small. I really like this one. Let's open this box. So I got this one here. This is a memory card and SD card holder. So I can put up to 2 SD cards and 4 micro SD cards here. That's a nice thing to have in our camera backpack. So this is a sling pouch from Photo Pro. This one is a 3-liter sling pouch. It is water resistant and dirt resistant. It has some pockets on the outside. We have 2 of them on the 2 sides here. And on the main compartment, look how big it is. So it can be the perfect fit for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 or an action camera or the Insta360 Ace Pro with lots of accessories. And on the inside, what I like about this one, of course, we have this to use it as a sling bag, but we can remove the inner compartment here, so we can use it, look, as a one main compartment. So we can put a small mirrorless camera, or maybe the Sony ZV-1, ZV-1 Mark II, or even the Fujifilm X-S20. I believe it can fit here perfectly. Let's try it. So now I have the Fujifilm X-S20 with the 11 to 20 millimeters from Tamron, and okay. It does not fit perfectly. Maybe if I remove the plate from the bottom of the camera, it can fit. Or I can put the lens and the camera separated inside. They will fit perfectly, I think. So thank you Photo Pro for sending me these two, this pouch, as well as the mini tripod that I really love. I'll be using these on another video. Make sure to watch it if you're interested. Ring the bell so you can receive all the notifications about my future posts. And now let's talk a little bit about Insta360 Ace Pro that I have in this box. I received it today. I made a video about this camera, sharing with you why I will not buy this camera, but on the same day I bought it and I just received it, and I bought with it some other stuff from Insta360 because I was very curious to try them out. So let's open the box. Okay, they are not in the way that I like to show them to you, so let us start with this Insta360 Ace Pro. So I got it. Now I'll be able to test this camera myself and tell you my real thoughts about this camera after using it. So I'll put it now on the side. I got also this Insta360 Go 3. I got the 32GB. So I was really curious about the flip out screen, flip up screen on this one. I was saying that it might not be as rigid and as solid. So I ordered, when I discussed with the guys from Insta360, they told me that they made this one and they didn't have issues concerning the screen, the flip up screen. So I decided to try it myself, and to be honest, I always wanted to have such tiny camera. I remember I tried the Go 2 when it was released, and I didn't like it at all because it was without a screen, so we cannot see what's being recorded on the camera. So we have to take our mobile phone, our smartphone every time to check what's being recorded. but this one has the flip up screen. I was not very interested about it because of the flip up screen in the beginning, but then when the guys from Insta360, they told me that the screen is really rugged, so I said to myself, it's time to try this. I'll be using it to record some POV shots with this camera. And I got also this GPS remote control because I also received many messages about this piece of kit here, how we can use it, what are the best features and this remote control GPS, so I bought it also. I got this one. It was a gift when I bought all the items, as well as this carry case here, and this memory card from Insta360. A quick disclaimer, this video is not sponsored by any of these brands, nor by Insta360, nor by PhotoPro, nor by Desview. These are my honest opinion about these products, and if you like the content that I do on my channel, I highly appreciate if you like, comment, share and subscribe. That's a massive help. You can buy from my affiliate links. That's a massive help also for my channel. And now you can be a member and a supporter for less than €2 per month, and that's great help for my channel to keep growing and to keep posting content interesting for you on this platform. And now let us jump to the part that you are mostly interested in, the questions that I asked to the Insta360 teams, and I wrote down some of the questions and some of the answers for this video. I'll be sharing them with you just now. For example, the first one was about the removable lens cover. On this one, we don't have removable lens cover. For me, it's not a big issue. I had the DJI Action 1, 2, 3, 4. I never had issues with scratching the screens, neither for the GoPro 10, 11 and 12. No issues at all. So for me, it's not a big concern. It might be a deal breaker for you, but not for me. And Insta360 are offering 1 year. For the first year of purchasing this camera, you have a free lens replacement. So you don't pay anything except of the shipping. It will cost you maybe less than $10. That's what they told me, and it's gonna be cheaper than replacing the lens cover from GoPro, for example, which cost about $20. So that's the main argument that they gave me concerning the lens cover. I know it's not the best solution. They told me that they are working on having something replaceable very easily. They didn't do it on this one because they were afraid of having some water or some fog on the lens from the inside when we change it, and that's why they did this version without lens replacement. But we can have 1 year of free lens replacement from Insta360. As you know, this camera is capable to shoot in 8K 24 frames per second, but it's not marketed to shoot in 8K 24 frames per second. And what the people of Insta360 told me, that we have the pixel binning here, so at 4K we have the exact same pixel size as the DJI Action 4, and the 8K resolution is mainly used when we would like to have some more details in the shot in daylight, and when we would like to do the clarity zoom, it's mainly for the clarity zoom that we have only on this one. We have 2 times zoom on this one, and we can keep shooting in 4K when we are zooming, when we are using the clarity zoom, because we are reducing the size of the pixel, so we have an exact 4K resolution, and we don't have this feature at all on the other action cameras in the market. I received many messages about the video bitrate of this camera. We can shoot up to 170 megabit per second comparing to 130 megabit per second on the DJI Action 4 and 120 on the GoPro Hero 12. So we have more depth and more dynamics and data in the footages that we have with this camera compared to the other cameras. I haven't tried it yet. As you can see, it's still in the box. I haven't tried it at all, so I'm very curious to try it out maybe tomorrow, because now it's too dark here in France. I'll try it out tomorrow for sure, and I'll let you know my thoughts about the first footages I'll get with this camera. I asked them also why we have only 8-bit and we don't have log footages on this camera while we have 10-bit recording on the other cameras, as well as the log profiles. And they told me and they convinced me that maybe less than 5% of the people using action cameras are using the log profiles, and less than 5% are using the 10-bit to color grade their footages. So, and I really agree with that, because on my other cameras, on my DJI Action 4, on my GoPro 12, I barely use the log profile, maybe just to test it out on this channel, but for my personal use I never used it. So I really like to have the footages directly out of the action camera to be able to use them directly on my timeline without color grading them. So for me, they convinced me with this point. So they told me, since they are less than 5% of the people using action cams nowadays are using the 10-bit and the log profile, so why we would like to put them in this camera and lose some processing features from some other interesting things, such as the AI that we have in this camera. Few days ago we started to see that the AI wrap feature on this one will not be totally for free, and since it's not something that I'm really interested in, I might use it only to show it to you on this channel, but it's not something that I'll be using on a personal use, for the personal use. So I asked this question to the people from Insta360, and they told me that in order to be able to have this AI wrap very efficiently and very quickly, we need huge servers and lots of calculations and lots of editings behind, and it cannot be totally for free. So now we have it for free until the 31st of December 2023, and starting from January 2024 we have 3 AI wrap for free per day using this camera and the Insta360 application. And if we need more than 3 per day, then we have a small amount to pay, of course, to cover the fees of the AI processing. The last question that I'll be covering in this video concerns this GPS preview remote here. I was not thinking about buying it, but I received many messages as well as comments about it, so I decided to get it, to try it out and to share with you my thoughts about it. But since we have lots of questions to ask to Insta360, so I asked them about this one, and later on I noticed that they added this information on their website. For example, what's the max wireless distance that we can achieve with this one, and it's 8 meters to visualize the footages. I'll be testing this out very soon on my channel. Make sure to ring the bell so you can receive all the notifications about my posts. And we have 20 meters to control the camera with this remote control, so we can control it from 20 meters away from the camera, and we can visualize the footages up to 8 meters away from the camera. And by the way, it only works with the Ace Pro and the Ace, and it did not work with this Insta360 Go 3. So make sure to know this information before buying this one. If you have the Go 3, you don't need it anyway, because you can take out this small unit here, the small camera unit, and you can use the screen as a remote control, and I think you already know that, but I wanted to mention it for you in this video. And that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be doing another video answering some other questions that I received concerning this Ace Pro very soon on my channel, so make sure to be a subscriber. And if you have some other questions and concerns about this camera, make sure to write them in the comment section below, so I try to answer them, to cover them in another video. Now I'll open the box, I'll charge the battery, update the firmware, and tomorrow I'll be using this camera, and I'll get back to you with some footages with this camera very soon on my channel, and I'll be making a full review about it also very soon. I'll be testing also this camera. I know that you've seen lots of videos about it now, but for me it's a very interesting camera. It's a very interesting piece of kit. It's really small, really lightweight. It has the internal memory, so I hope that the flip-up screen is as rugged as they told me. So that's my only concern about it now, so I'll be trying to test this out and tell you also my thoughts about it very soon on my channel. So if you like this video, like, comment, share and subscribe. Check my affiliate links in the description below. And by the way, if you use my affiliate link from Insta360, you don't get a discount on the cameras, you get a discount on the warranty of the products, and you get some free gifts. So make sure to check my affiliate links if you are interested in buying any of the Insta360 gears or some other products related to photography and videography, where you can save some money and you can help my channel a lot. And thank you for watching. Ciao for now.